Welcome to the Empowered Spirit Show. This is your host, Terry Ann Hyman. I'll explore the connection to the human spirit in a way that helps to navigate your life, including crisis. I am passionate about helping you to open up to your intuition and the metaphysical world of spirit to find your confidence in your own inner guidance. Take a pause, be inspired, learn ways to show up focused, centered, and more dynamic in your everyday life.
Welcome back to the Empowered Spirit Show. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me today. This episode is being sponsored by Ritual and Shelter. Are you looking for a magical place to shop and hold space? Check out Ritual and Shelter online or in Homewood, Alabama. Browse through their bookshelves covering topics such as energy healing, crystal healing, Reiki, chakras, auras, the Akashic Records, shadow work, astrology, and earth-based healing. You can also find herbal teas and tinctures alongside their crystals and oils to help establish a mindful mindset and fluid ambience before meditation, ritual work, and reflection. Ritual and Shelter is dedicated to providing one-on-one, in-depth conversations with customers to help them find the most efficient healing methods and resources that match their unique interest and energy. They offer tarot sessions, Reiki, sound bowl, and crystal healing, and now they are offering witch consultations. Visit ritualshelter.com to book an appointment and bring peace back to the body, mind, and spirit. You can also find them on Instagram at Ritual Shelter Shop, as well as Pinterest at Ritual Plus Shelter. As this podcast goes to air, we've just passed through the last new moon of spring. It's been a time filled with growth. April and May have been quite a ride with significant shifts and changes. The cosmic forces have brought contrasting energies, kind of reflected a lot of turmoil in the world and maybe within you as well. We find ourselves in this moment of humanity, calling us all to awaken, to explore our inner world, and to bring awareness to our energy, and to be a part of the tipping point to raise consciousness. June is here, and it brings numerous transits that will aid us in really reconciling our energy, course correcting our past. This summer is forecasted to be a little easier, allowing us the opportunity to appreciate our growth. So this past weekend, I visited my medicine wheel, which I haven't been up in a while. Just kind of busy, a lot of rainy weekends. Nature has really flourished. It was quite the sight, a little overwhelming, covered in leaves and rocks and scattered everywhere with branches. So as we got there and I kind of walked the circle, I contemplated where to begin. It felt daunting, but we began in the season we're in. So that's in the season of spring, which is found in the direction of the east, which is the entrance to the medicine wheel. So there we were, one rock at a time, moving, raking leaves, picking up sticks, straightening up, and as I like to say, course correcting. It's such a great reflection. I look at my life, move a rock. Where can I course correct what's going on for me? Shift the energies. What dreams from the winter have now been planted into this new season, this new direction? Pretty fascinating when we can reflect on the energy of our year. So we worked in the spring, cleaning it up, moved on to the summer, direction of the south, cleaned up the rocks again, realigning that path, defining it, and even put a little energy out into the fall. Said some prayers, put some energy there. We didn't get to clean it all. Winter, I kind of laughed and realized, all the rocks are moved up, but hey, those are my dreams coming forward, rearranging, putting it out into the world. And as I was doing it, I realized, God, I love being up here. And I did keep hearing, you can't course correct everything in one day. So turned around, looked at the beauty, noticed how much it has cleaned up, recognizing that when we tend to the earth, it's very much like tending to our own soul. I like to think of myself as a midwife of the soul. Yes, I do work in death and dying and preparing women that have passed. However, I've also come to understand that I'm also a spiritual midwife, supporting individuals in the process of where they are awakening, how they are transforming, helping individuals navigate their spiritual journeys with patience and care. Unlike crisis intervention, spiritual midwifery involves accompanying someone throughout their entire journey, through all the ups and downs, not just the dramatic moments. Yes, that does help, but we work with the wholeness of our journey and stay involved, teaching with tools and techniques and finding ways to really go in and understand all those connections, lineage, past life, present moment, and where we are going in the future. From a Jungian perspective, the midwife of the soul connects to the process of individuation, the path towards psychological wholeness and authenticity. Many people approach me with a profound emptiness, aware that something is missing but unable to name it. Some express a longing for more, while others feel a disconnect between what is real and what is authentic. So I assist individuals in connecting to their deeper selves, recognizing that mental health are often dis-eases of the soul. So my spiritual approach sees the midwife role as facilitating the birth of the authentic self through methods like dream work, active imagination, intuition, Reiki, color, sound, crystals, tarot, exploring the unconscious. This is what I call the rites for your everyday life. This process aligns with the wisdom traditions, mystery schools, and the ancient spiritual insights experienced by mystics throughout history. So as a midwife of the soul, I help you uncover that inner truth, what's buried underneath. There's a beautiful quote from Pema Chodron. She's an American-born Tibetan Buddhist that says, "How we live is how we die." She emphasizes that how we handle small changes now reflects how we'll manage larger changes later. Our current relationship with things falling apart sets that tone for how we'll approach life in the ultimate transition. Working with your spirit can transform life's most challenging emotions about change and uncertainty into a path of awakening and love. The more freedom we can cultivate in our hearts and minds, the more fearlessly we can confront what lies ahead, including death. Having a spiritual practice is essential for doing the inner work, staying grounded and equipping you with tools to shine your light. In a world filled with disruption, it's easy to get caught in the lower vibrations of fear and anxiety, stress, overwhelm. But finding tools to nurture your spirit is crucial. There are many ways to navigate through this discord, and now is the perfect time to check it out, to learn to elevate your energy with an energy clearing session. Whether in person or online, working with your energy body will help you to release old patterns, all that baggage we carry. When you dive within and connect with your soul, free the old energy, you'll notice an uplifting, more room to bring in that growth that we are all going for. Are you ready to break free? You want to discover new solutions and feel connected to your purpose? Schedule a complimentary breakthrough call with me, and let's talk about what's keeping you stuck and how to create the shifts you desire. I have several openings in my private mentoring Empowered Spirit program. I'll drop the links for these in the show notes. This episode is also being brought to you by Expand. You're invited to join us in person on June 7th for Expand, Awaken Your Inner Mystic in Atlanta, Georgia, or you can even attend online. Expand brings knowledge and experience together. I'll be a part of the storytelling panel, sharing my story through my collaboration with Freddie Silva's book, Portals, Energetic Doorways Through Mystical Experiences. In this weekend, you can learn from so many great teachers like Susan Giesman, Freddie Silva, Tricia McCannon, Lisa Barnett, and others. This event promises to be a transformative experience with storytelling and teachings from all these amazing teachers, a like-minded community put on by Sacred Stories. Come join us. I'll put the links for the event in the show notes. So in today's episode, I wanted to offer a channeled message for June. We're coming to the end of the spring. The solstice is opening up in a couple of weeks. So we are kind of at that midpoint of the year. Let's open up, go within, and see what messages come for us today. So wherever you are, if you can for a few moments, close your eyes. Taking a nice deep inhale, breathing up the body. And as you exhale, breathe all the way back down. Inhaling, expanding the breath up the body. And exhale, call all your energy into you. Call it in. Inhale, expanding that breath all around you as I call in the sacred elements, lighting sage, noticing that element of fire, igniting your spirit. Notice how it turns to the element of smoke, air, clearing the mind, clearing your space. We call in the element of water, allowing for that flow of love and emotions, opening up your insights. We call in the element of earth, grounding, centering. Taking another deep inhale, expanding the breath up the body. And as you exhale, call all your energy right into the heart. Bring that awareness in. Noticing that connection, your spirit and the greater spirit. Know that you're loved, guided, protected. Feeling all this energy coming in around us. As we call in our Reiki masters, the teachers that have come before us, calling in the angels to open our hearts with joy and love, calling in the crystal beings for amusement, magnification, calling in your higher self to help receive these messages for you today. Taking another deep inhale, expanding the breath up the body. Exhale, breathing all the way down deep into the earth. Inhale, expanding the breath, moving beyond the crowns, opening up into the higher dimensions. Exhale, calling in absolute light, streams of grace all the way down, opening up this radiant light deep into the earth. And again, inhale and exhale, coming back into the heart, opening up the aura. Inhale, expanding that breath all around. Exhale, pulling it right back in. And again, inhale, expand, open up, front, side, back, side. Exhale, pulling it all the way back in. Returning to that vertical breath, moving beyond, opening up into the higher dimensions. Exhale all the way down, activating your light body. And again, inhale, breathing all the way up. As I call in my guides, my Lumerian star people, we open up to bring forward these messages for this new month as we move through and transition into the seasons, calling in for the messages to open up for what is needed right now. And as I go to receive this first message, it's all about deepening that love within ourselves. They're letting me know that now is the time to go deeper within, to activate the love for who you are, the gratitude for all that you've accomplished, all that you've put out there for this last season, to let you move it forward, to appreciate that love. And as you love yourself, you will find greater and greater, deeper and deeper, richer and richer relationships coming forward. And how we can go about this is to let go, cut the cords of that old energy, especially the struggles of the mind. They're showing me lots of overwhelm, feeling the heaviness on the shoulders, the burdens we carry. They're saying, cut it, let it go. Make room for the growth coming in. If we carry it around too much, we are bogged down. They're showing me like, free it up. Breathe right through the shoulders now. Receive that message. As you let go of that churning of the mind and free your energy, that deeper and deeper love comes in for you. We can open up to a deeper awareness. We must get out of the mind. They're showing me out of the mind, into the heart. Yes, we've had this message before. It needs to be reaffirmed. Time out. They're showing me like time out. Take a time out, more meditation. Appreciate, go deeper within you. There is the answers within you. Gather your crystals. They're showing gather all your crystals and sit with them on you. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful activity for the summer. You can go deeper within. You can take the time for you to feel the love of your heart, to release the struggles, to open up, to caring of your soul, to a deeper part of you. And then you will be able to appreciate your place right now. It is a time to expand your light. It is a time to feel it all coming forward, to work more and more within your community. They're showing me a circle of people. Be out, enjoy as you love yourself, release the obstacles that get in your way from joining with others. Light is shining down, everything is growing. Be in that community. Feel that connection as you ground with Mother Earth during this summer season coming in. Know thyself to be true. As you care for yourself, the rest will open up. Feel this circle of light all around. Take a breath and breathe the circle all the way in, all the way down, grounding this energy with Mother Earth. Dropping back into the heart, feel this energy all around you, expanding from your heart all the way out. Free yourself of the burdens you carry. Feel that release all the way down in this great circle of light. Imagine it to be this white light all around, surrounding in white light, helping you to love you. Summer is the time of divine feminine growth and love. Allow yourself to open up. Feel that truth, that connection with Mother Earth, with your community. Allow all the crystals, again, showing me all the crystals coming around to support you. Program your crystals to feel this enlightenment of your heart, your love. That is the message they're bringing forward. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale right through the higher self, all the way down. Bring it through the higher chakras, all the way into the body, through the heart, deep into Mother Earth. Grounding with this light, this beautiful message. Taking one more deep inhale. Feel the heart opened. Feel that message right through your third eye, guiding you to find that love in your community that stems from the love of yourself. And as you're ready, grounding, centering, bringing your awareness back, coming back. Taking a moment, let it all settle in. Noticing how this message resonates for you. Are you loving you? Are you searching out there? This is part of the care of the soul. As these messages come in, notice for you what actions you can take to bring this forward right now as we start to transition from one season to another. So be sure to share this with someone that could use a little encouragement. Reach out and schedule a spiritual upgrade breakthrough call with me. I'd love to chat with you. Come join us in Atlanta. Thank you so much for listening. Be sure to subscribe and follow me for more on how you can care for your soul. I am your host, Terry Ann Hyman, to your spirit. Namaste.